The 7 human skills that AI can't replace and why they matter now more than ever. The AI revolution isn't coming. It's already here, quietly at first, and now with thunder. You've seen the signs: jobs being reshaped, roles vanishing, entire professions once thought untouchable, now feeling the pressure of something faster, smarter, cheaper. What we thought would take decades is happening in months. Not just automation of factories or warehouses, but the very foundation of white-collar work. Accountants, marketers, analysts, designers, HR professionals, even coders and lawyers. This isn't a warning, it's a confirmation. The shift has begun, but here's the light in all of it. Not everything can be replaced. There are human skills, deep, soulful abilities, that no machine, no algorithm, no agent can truly replicate. And if you invest in these, if you nurture them, you won't just survive this wave, you'll ride it like a force of nature. Here are 7 timeless, irreplaceable human powers that will define who rises in this new world. Get emotional intelligence, EQ. This is where humanity lives. AI can analyze tone, detect facial expressions, and respond politely, but it cannot feel. It cannot step into the moment where someone is unraveling and offer stillness. It cannot notice when a voice trembles or a silence lingers too long. It cannot lean in with empathy and say, "You're not alone." Emotional intelligence is the bridge between minds and hearts. In leadership, in service, in love, it is the pulse of trust. And it will matter more, not less, in a world full of cold calculations and synthetic responses. 2. Creativity. Yes, AI can generate ideas. Yes, it can remix styles. But real creativity? That comes from a wound. It's born in the ache of experience, what you've lived, lost, and loved. It comes from culture, from silence, from rebellion. Creativity is taking 2 thoughts that don't belong together and making them dance. AI can help you craft, but only you can create from the depths of your own being. And the world is starving for that kind of creation. 3. Critical thinking AI is amazing at giving answers, but it doesn't always know when it's wrong. And it doesn't ask the better questions. You do. You are the one who senses when something doesn't align. Who pushes deeper? Who says, "What if this isn't true?" In a flood of misinformation, half-truths, and hallucinated data, the person who can think clearly, challenge respectfully, and judge wisely will be the lighthouse. 4. Adaptability. The most powerful intelligence isn't memory, it's flexibility. The future won't reward those with perfect routines. It will reward those who can shift with grace, learn with curiosity, and bend without breaking. To thrive now, you don't need to master every tool, you need to stay willing. To explore, to stay soft in a world that gets sharper by the hour. Change used to be something you prepared for. Now, it's something you live in. 5. Relationship building. As bots flood inboxes, as AI impersonates connection, real human relationships are becoming rare and more valuable than ever. People don't want perfect, they want real. They want voice, presence, warmth. The way someone tilts their head when they're listening or laughs too hard at a dumb joke. You may be found by an algorithm, but you are chosen because someone trusts you. That trust, that connection, it's your edge. 6. Strategic thinking AI is brilliant at execution, but strategy, that's still human territory. It requires understanding the full landscape, not just where things are, but why they matter and where they're headed. Strategic thinking is about knowing which move isn't just fast, but right. It's the wisdom to say, "Not yet," or "Let's go," when everyone else is just reacting. This isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. 7. Storytelling. Nothing moves people like a story. Not logic, not data. A story. Because stories are how we remember, how we feel seen, how we fall in love with ideas and movements and people. AI can write, but it can't live. It can't carry a truth through years of hardship and deliver it with trembling hands and a soft voice. Your story, your voice, is what will make people stop scrolling. Not because it's perfect, but because it's human. The future isn't about machines, it's about meaning. This isn't the end of work. It's the beginning of new work, of meaningful work. If you build these 7 skills like a craft, if you pour yourself into them like fire into steel, you will always matter. You will always belong, because the future isn't asking you to fight machines. It's asking you to become more human than ever. You're not behind, you're right on time. And I'm walking this road with you, step by step, hand in hand, heart to heart.